That belongs in a museum.
Absolutely no idea. I don't know what kind of late game win condition Samstock runs. We could see a Varian Rin, but against Control Warrior, Varian Rin sometimes doesn't have that much of an impact just because of Brawl. You're basically just saying, here, have things to kill with Brawl after I played this Varian Rin on turn 10. No cares in the world! Get him, Samstock.
Samstock bringing the beats.
He doesn't even care right now.
He's like, you know what? I'm going to replace this in my Despot anyway. Might as well get 6 damage.
6 damage for 2 mana? Samstock's like, yes, please. If I were Maz, I would just equip my Fire War Axe and just do the exact same thing.
Sit him right back.
Just assert dominance over this matchup right now.
It'd be horrible. Like, it's just 6 damage.
Yeah.
He's going to bash execute. That's a little bit aggressive here. Leading into what looks like Black Technician only.
Imagine for a second a world where Samstock had held on to the second charge, maybe even both charges of the Fire War Axe, and could bash and Fire War Axe the at least down.
Of his options here, and I think that this is his best one. Oh baby, I think I know where that Despot's target.
I know exactly where that Despot's headed.
Goes to 11 armor, crashes in for 3 and 4 more. I wonder if he's looking to get the Grom, like just get the Grom active and output him have an execute.
I mean, he's consistent with his plays.
Boom joins the party.
Well, getting in the damage while he can. It's been the name of the game here for Samstock. Chipping in. He's going to get rid of the armor total here in its entirety, which makes room for Alexstrasza and potential Grom Hellscream. Did Amaz give away that life total too quickly? I don't think so. He's still got a plethora of removal left in his hand. Still going to be tough for Samstock to pull this one out, but I mean, it's getting more and more likely as these turns are passing. It's like he never runs out of stuff to play, and I guess that's the strength of these Dragon decks, is they always have, you know, reasonably sized minions to throw out on the board. Amaz still hasn't found a chance to play Ysera again.
Yeah, not only that, but also he's dropped down to 22 at this point, which really changes the impact that Alexstrasza has on this. Samstock's just going to go for Grom immediately, and that might have lost his big win condition here now. This is Execute and Ysera, it looks like.
Alexstrasza effectively did the exact same thing there.
Yeah,
Alexstrasza did just as much damage, almost. Maybe a little bit less. Put it just a big enough threat on the board. And he gave away Grom, because now Alexstrasza heals his opponent. Or damages himself. He's never going to find another opportunity to play that.
Amaz's just going to swing with his Death Bite, too. That's really interesting.
So weird. I don't even know what to think anymore. What big bombs does Samstock have left? He's got Chill Maul, he's got Dr. Boot.
Now,
like if he draws Alexstrasza's champion, or if he draws a Twilight Guardian, getting that extra benefit might be worth to him keeping the Alexstrasza around. But that still seems like so much damage wasted. But that is a justification for that play. You know, he did draw Chill Maul, so Chill Maul wouldn't have had the activation. This Twilight Guardian wouldn't have had the activation either if he had used the Alexstrasza. So potentially just holding on to that to make sure that he has those Dragon synergies. So
wow, just gonna punch face too. This Acolyte is threatening. Like if that Boombot hits for 1, this is. Oh my.
And a pretty inconsequential Boombot there. Might be looking at the beginning of the end for Samstock.
Yeah, I mean his resources have dwindled at this point, and Amaz, you know, hanging on at 9 life with armor up is totally fine. And at this point, Amaz says he's so far ahead that he's willing to risk this BGH dying for the sake of preserving his own life total. Oh, and that's a Justicar True Heart. That is exactly the draw Amaz was looking for. Now at this point,
because when he still has Golden Monkey left in his deck, this is the last card from Samstock. It's got to be something big. It's a Blackwing Corruptor, which is not going to be nearly enough to fight back. and he is completely out of stuff. Amaz still, though, is going to think that this is Deathwing and draws the Golden Monkey.
I don't even know if you play it here. Dude, the read that he has could be that the last card is Deathwing.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, that Golden Monkey is not getting played.
Yeah. Because he needs to hold on to that Execute, because that'd be the only way for him to deal with a Deathwing. Unless he has confidence that his Golden Monkey is also going to pull a Deathwing. But tank up it is. He's going to wait until that last card comes out. He's going to wait until the last possible moment, I suppose. There's actually no reason for him to play the Golden Monkey, if you think about it, just because Samstock has to play something this turn. Amaz is ahead on Fatigue. He's got tank up. And here comes the awkward Alexstrasza. Damage yourself for him.
Instead.
Oh, no.
That adds up very quickly. Second Sludge Belcher in hand as well for Amaz. Amaz is going to... Looks like is going to just go ahead and play Alexstrasza at this point, and Amaz knows now that he has this game locked up.
Yep.
Head and Fatigue, head on board, head in hand. You can't ask for much more than that.
What do you pick? Yeah, land in power.
Oh, +10, +10. Let's go.
Yeah. And Samstock watching his tournament hopes crushed as we speak.
I think Amaz is going to go for the Fiola Lantern.
Yeah. Also, Samstock's hopes of being signed to Archon after he defeated Amaz. Also being dashed.
17-18 Rafam is not very easy to stare down when you have no answers to it whatsoever. Amaz is going to come back from a 0-2 deficit and move on to the next round, 3 games to 2.